Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining today. I am going to be participating in the Clean Closet Challenge for spring 2018. This was created by Heidi, and I will have her channel linked below along with the playlist of everyone who's participating with this challenge. So I was a little bit hesitant to participate because I'll tell you, my closets are a little bit scary. I do really like the closets we have in this house. They have some nice shelving and that type of thing, like built in, so that's great. However, when we moved into this house almost 2 years ago, it was a rush. Like, our stuff was packed up within 2 weeks and we moved many, many miles away, and we had movers that packed everything, so stuff was just in complete chaos, literally complete chaos. We lived in an apartment for a couple of months, and we had none of our stuff but the bags that we had, so everything was in storage for a couple of months, and it was complete chaos, honestly. So when we moved into this house, my priority was to get the two boys' rooms done first because I wanted it to seem like home, moving away from home. I wanted their rooms to be done first. So theirs were a little more organized than ours, but there are still boxes in their closets from 2 years ago. And obviously it's things we don't need, but it's really hard for me to get rid of things. But anyways, we have been getting rid of more and more stuff as we've been here. And I'm going to reveal to you the closet I'm going to be redoing, or really just organizing. But anyways, this is my 3-year-old's room, and let's show you his closet. Are you ready for this? All right, here is his closet. You can see there's a lot of stuff in here, but there are some fantastic shelves in here, which is so great. But I'll kind of show you what's in here, where things are, and then I'm going to take everything out and I'm going to go through stuff and see what I can get rid of and how I can organize it better. So basically I'm going to start at the very top. At that very top left cube, there's just some random blankets up there. Nothing that important. Then there's a couple of containers of toys that have just kind of gotten moved in there. Yeah, just random stuff. Then we have, trying to scroll down here, we have our basket of like hats and stuff and books. There's a shoe basket, some other random Tupperwares, some blankets that need to be organized. Some of them can probably be gotten rid of. Then I have some clothes, like bigger clothes and holiday clothes over here. And I have 3 shelves of books. Okay, I am a book hoarder. I know that. But I feel like that is one thing I cannot get rid of at this point. I may be able to thin them out, but just having young kids, I really want to encourage them to read. So getting rid of a lot of books is really hard for me. And homeschooling, we love books, so there's our bookshelves. All right, then we just have a mess of stuff. I think I have my Ergo up there, which we no longer use, an old diaper bag. That baby wipes box is old clothes that don't fit him, and another toy container. And then these are the clothes that he wears. They're like crammed over there, and there's a ton that don't fit him. And then there's the diaper bag. Oh, and look at the bottom of the closet. Diapers and other random stuff. So basically, I'm going to clean this closet out. Thank you, Heidi, for creating this challenge, getting me motivated to do something. But yeah, I know this is going to take several days. The lighting is terrible in here because it is cloudy and rainy today, but that's the only reason that I'm doing this today, is because I'm not going outside. So I apologize for the screaming kids and for the poor lighting, but I have an hour to get started on this, so let's see what I can get done. what things are looking like right now. Huge pile of clothes and blankets that I don't want. Books, of course. We've been going through this stuff here. There's a bunch of trash. These are all hats that no longer fit. That's trash. So I'm gonna just put together my trash bags and my donation bags real quick and see where that puts us. Alright, here is my updated status a couple days later. This huge pile is stuff I'm getting rid of. Yeah, so there's lots of books, diaper bags, child. I think there's like not a Moby wrap, but some sort of baby wrap. And actually this is all clothes. We're not getting rid of those. Those need to go into the Tupperware. Anyway, so this is all stuff I'm getting rid of. Look how much books I got rid of. I'm very proud of myself. And this is donate. Then we have, what do we have over here, Coop?
You can get rid of me.
No way.
No.
Trash.
Why?
And then in my room, I'll show you, I have these two containers, that one, that box, and then there's this box over here. Those are all of my cloth diapers, and well, not all of them. There's actually still more in Coulter's room because we just recently stopped using them, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be able to get rid of them. I don't want to sell them like online because I don't want to have to ship them. I don't want to have to worry about shipping. So I wanted to sell them locally, but I have so many diapers. Like not only am I a book hoarder, but I am also a diaper hoarder. And I collected like every print of the Bum Genius diapers. I was so obsessed. So anyways, I have a lot of diapers and I have a lot of new diapers. So, oh my goodness, and they're worth like nothing. Like they're not worth nothing, but when I had first started purchasing them, they were worth like a lot of money, and now they've just flooded the market, so they're not worth anything. So anyways, those are sell as well. So anyways, his closet is very bare at this point, but I'm gonna get rid of the hallway stuff because I just tripped on something and I seriously think I just broke my toe. But anyways, I'm gonna clean that up and then I'll show you what his closet looks like. Okay guys, here is my final closet makeover results. So that's kind of what it looks like, and I'll kind of show you what I got going on. But I think I got more than maybe rid of half of everything that was in here. I'm very pleased. Yeah, this just makes me feel so much better. So anyways, I'll start at the top left. I just have a few, like I have a big quilt that I made up here and some fabric that I've wanted to make a blanket for Coulter. It hasn't happened, but yeah, so that's up there. Then we have a few toy containers. So these Cars ones they play with quite often in here, and this second one here is pretty much empty, and then we have like their people and animals. So just a few containers of toys, and then I have all of his overstock of wipes, hand sanitizer, and diapers, which we have quite a few right now. So that works out well. And then at the bottom I have his diaper bag, which we're not really using right now. I've converted over to a purse, so that's hanging in here. And then I have just his robe and a couple of bigger jackets and a Halloween costume that I know if I put it in a box, I will totally forget that we have it. So it's in his closet for maybe next year. And then at the bottom, I wanted to keep these shelves open at the bottom because they have been loving playing in here, just sitting on these shelves. So this is going to be his container that we put all of his clothes in that don't fit him any longer. And there's just some car seat cover things on there because I didn't know what else to do with them. I don't want to get rid of them, but they're in there. So, and then he has his little rolling backpack over there on the floor. And then I still have 3 shelves of books, but I did get rid of a ton of books, and they now all actually fit in here without having any issues. And yeah, they're very well organized, so I'm happy with that. And then on this middle section, I have a couple of baskets. This one is actually empty, so yay for that. And then this one just has some sunglasses, tissues, a nightlight that we're no longer using in his room, but just in case we need a nightlight in here. And then I have all of his blankets, and I got rid of a ton of blankets that we don't use, so I'm pleased with how many blankets we have, and they actually all fit. Then over here I just have a few extra hangers. I have his stroller. It's a kid, like a play stroller. It's not something he actually uses. And then this basket is full of hats. These are our summer hats, so I will rotate the winter hats in here pretty soon and then bring these downstairs into our basket of hats downstairs. Then I have his shoe basket. These are shoes that are going to be his next size up. So those are here just so I don't forget about them, because that is what happens with kids when you use hand-me-downs, and you forget what you have. So they are all right there. And then in this basket I have a few wet bags for his cloth diapers and a few cloth diaper things that I cleared out of his room. And then I have all of his clothes that are hanging up, and I tried to organize them. So I have like jackets, and then like dress shirts, dress vests, sweaters, and then there's like short sleeve stuff towards the end, which we're not wearing right now. And then on the bottom shelf, he has his favorite big book that's kind of shoved on the side there, and his favorite hat, and that's where he likes to sit, is on that bottom shelf. So that is what my closet looks like for my 3-year-old. I'm so happy, and now I just have a ton of stuff to sell and donate, which that's okay. I'm glad it's out of here and I can actually find the stuff that I need. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this has inspired you to clean out a closet, and thank you again to Heidi for making this challenge. I really enjoyed doing it and I feel so much better. So anyways, if you're new to my channel, please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!